How's it going, folks? Today we got another card opening video, and it is the Versus System 2-player starter set, Batman versus the Joker. Let's get into it. Boop. I really like the artwork on this box, though. Versus System has always been one of my more... God, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. But Versus System has always been like one of my more favorite games. Well, trading card games, because of how much fun the artwork is. It is a very old game, and it is a lot of fun. You'll see as we open this. Versus System is a collectible card game designed by Upper Deck Entertainment. In the game, players build and play a deck of Versus System cards in an attempt to win a game against their opponent. It was first published in 2004 and is set in the superhero genre. The game was discontinued by Upper Deck Entertainment in January 2009. UDE announced at the 2014 Gen Con Indianapolis that they would be letting convention goers playtest a subset of Marvel Origins, reprinted as Versus System Living Card Game. Then, at the 2015 Gen Con Indianapolis the following year, they would release the new updated version of the Versus System 2-player card game, switching from the traditional partially randomized card distribution model of most CCGs to a random, fixed distribution model. The sets of the Versus System are based on the superheroic settings of Marvel and DC Comics. And we're back. I just quickly opened it off screen so I wouldn't have to waste time. Sorry with the imaging issue there. That was kind of weird. But this is pretty sweet. What we get inside is 2 decks. One's a Batman Gotham Knights deck, and the other is a Joker Arkham Inmates deck. Oh, the little boy came on. Yeah, he heard us doing a video and he loves the camera. That was cute. That's Binks. He's the manager of trading card games that we sell at Catnip Cards on eBay. Link is in the video if you want to check it out. He's probably going to start screaming. He looks like he's ready to scream. So inside we get a basic rulebook, teach you how to start playing. And it's a pretty well put together rulebook, like images, color images too, which usually you never got back then. Look at that. Tells you all the specifics, the categories that people fall into. You also get equipments for your characters, which is sweet. And then there's location cards. Locations are like Titan Tower, Arkham Asylum, stuff like that. Really cool. The plot twists are pretty cool, like moments in comic book history. I used to collect comics and watch them on TV a lot. I love the freaking DC movies. They are so well put together. If Marvel could put those movies the way DC does, I would probably watch all Marvel animation because it would be insane. But as we go through, there's more and more. Gives you tips and old magazine reference. It gives you tips and tricks on how to play the game. Pretty sweet. Oh, look at that sweet freaking Superman image. I think I have that card too. I gotta stop eating before I freaking record myself. That is one of the sweetest artworks of Joker I've ever seen. The Matt Reeves movie. It was supposed to come out this year, but it got pushed back to 2027.
This is very upsetting to you.
Let's get back to him.
Why? You're so much more fun.
I'm not here to talk about me.
Probably scheduling conflicts with Robert Pattinson. He's really kicking it off with the Mickey 17 movie too. I watched an interview where he said, it's weird now because back when Twilight happened, all the girls loved him, so he would always scream, oh, it's Robert Pattinson. But now guys are doing it too ever since Batman. Shows you the packs, DC Origins. I remember buying these. These ones are pretty expensive now. Like, some of the packs are cheap, but DC Origins is pretty expensive. And the back of it. Now let's open this game mat. Shows you everything. Shows you the deck zone. Just justice. So much justice done. We'll get a wide angle shot of that and put it on the video while I'm talking right now. It'll make things a lot easier. So, Arkham Inmates. Let's start with this one. I also like that. Let me see if I can get on it. There we go. The illustrator. Every card has a different illustrator. And that was my favorite part when I was like starting to collect this game, is because I wanted only one person. And especially for comic book art, it's pretty sweet. Like, look at that. That is a beautiful Joker.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are tonight's entertainment.
Literally psychotic. Let's go ahead and open this. This might be a quick one, actually. I don't see this one going as long as the other video. But now we got it cracked, so let's check it out. We got the Joker right there. Sweet. 1313 is pretty insane for a Joker card, too, for power and support-wise. Like, that's really powerful. That's getting up there with, like, some of the stronger Superman, too. Like, watching Joker stand up to Superman would be insane. Okay, so we'll put that one on a pedestal back there. Get a nice little shot of it. Also, penguin on my hat. Figured you guys would like that. So we got Two-Face Harvey Dent. I like that his effect also has to do with flipping a coin, since he is Harvey Dent, Two-Face. And you get 3 of those bad boys. 3 Two-Faces. That's pretty insane. Or, god dang it, I said 3. I meant to say 4 Two-Faces. Then we got the Penguin. This isn't one of my favorite arts. It's very goofy and old school cartoony, which kind of fits Batman from like the mid-70s and onward. But I'm just not a fan of that. The Joker. This one's sadistic. The other one was like cool, but this one is just dark. Like, would not want to meet that. The other Joker, might want to talk to him. This one, nah, he's gonna bite my ear off or something. You get 2 of those, and then we go into everyone's favorite character, the Terminator, Mr. Freeze.
Cool party.
We get 3 of those guys. Oh, it wouldn't be complete in a Batman adversary deck without Man-Bat. Man-Bat's pretty sweet. A 4 cost is insane though. And 7/6 power is pretty insane too. Killer Croc. I like the comic book kind of like illustration there. Pretty sweet. These are all first edition too. Harley Quinn. This is the same guy that did the Penguin that I don't like, but this one actually works for Harley Quinn.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Had to go number 2.
And you get 3 of those. Oh, what? Okay. I'm just trying to show people cards. Doesn't mean you gotta yell. I'm not sure where in the comic book world this one came from, but... or where in Batman this one came from, but this guy's terrifying. It's like a moth. The art's amazing. Then we got some equipments. We got a twin firearms. tag team for a plot twist. Fast getaway since it is a Harley and Joker deck. Break You. Remember when I said it was like plot twists are important moments in the comic book world? This is a good example.
All right, that's it. That is my love you're speaking to. I am her protector.
Bane breaking Batman's back. Pretty insane. Then we got Airborne Assault. Prison Break. Makes sense. Arkham Asylum. Prisoners. I like it. And then onto locations. So these are like places or events in those certain places. So we got No Man's Land. It's pretty sweet. I like the art on this one a lot. The locations I like. I collect a lot of the locations. I'll show you guys in a different video when I go through my TCG collections, but the locations are sweet. What, Binks? Come here. Come here, Stinky. Little dude always wants attention. He's the most talkative cat I've ever had. He can also use the bathroom and rolls on command. You can see the rolling on command on my shorts. And here's the last location, Arkham Asylum. So creepy. They did the artwork justice on this. I would not want to drive up to that. And that's the Arkham Inmates deck. It's pretty sweet. Now, everyone's favorite superhero. The Tony Stark to the Bruce Banner. Batman. This art's kind of cool. I feel like it was a comic book cover or something. But I'm just not that big of a fan of it. I think a second Batman comes in this one also. That art I like a lot more. Let's go ahead and crack her open. Whoa. Spooky. Also, nice little My Neighbor Totoro shirt. Good old Hot Topic for that one. This has been my pajama shirt for years. But I doubt you guys want to hear me talk about that. I probably just want to hear me talk about opening these. Yeah, any chance I get to buy these, I will buy them. Especially the Marvel Origins set. Web of Spider-Man is also really cool. DC Origins is amazing. So let's start. We got ourselves a Batman right here. I like the foiling on these though. They did justice. Upper Deck does justice to their cards. They take the time and effort that's needed. There we go. There's the Batman I like. Just beating the turd out of a dude with a gun, so he probably deserved it.
Oh, okay. I get it. You're having an image problem.
You get 3 of those. Good old Tim Drake Robin. Look at that art. Tell me that's not sick. Just jumping in and surprising everyone. Oh, we got a little man. Oh, there he is. Nope. Oh, don't knock stuff over. And no knocking stuff over. You just came over here for attention. Show the world you. Well, you showed them. It is a cat and card channel, so it works out. But, I mean, everybody has a gimmick now these days, so.
Everyone's got a gimmick now.
We got Spoiler. I don't know a lot about Spoiler. I've watched a lot of comic book stuff, but not like elitist type stuff. So, do like the artwork on that one as well. Huntress. Beautiful art. John Van Fleet does a lot of good art for this game too. Black Canary. Look at that. How did they... That should be... It needs like a little black bar over it. That needs to be censored. Here we go. My favorite Robin, Nightwing, whatever you want to call him. I love Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson's like the fun Batman.
Yeah, those are Dick's fancy words for code name. Geoforce. That's a bit less of a stripper name.
Says the girl named Tigress. Ow!
Says the guy who took his name from an 80s mullet rock band.
Now we got that is a scary Catwoman. Selena Kyle. Lionel Yu also does a lot of good artwork. Like, that looks beautiful. All the black cats, just like Binks. She'd probably like Binks. Cassandra Cain, Batgirl. This deck has way better art than the Arkham Inmates deck, without a doubt. Like, this gets the art on this one gets Batman well. 2 more tag team cards. Fast Getaway. Break You. Airborne Assault. Okay, now finally something different. So for the locations in this deck, because it is Batman, we get a nice Wayne Manor. That place looks terrifying. Like Dracula would live at it or something. Utility Belt, that makes sense for good old Batman deck. Dynamic Duo, everyone's favorite father-son team. Someone's going to get mad in the comments over that, but God, I love the art on some of these. Clock Tower, that's a weird one. I like it though. Like, you don't get the Batcave, you get the Clock Tower. That's kind of weird. I think this is a Black Canary's spot. I'm not 100% sure. Someone correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but yeah. And the Bat Signal for a plot twist, that makes sense. Probably lets you search out. Yep, lets you search out a Gotham Knights character card, reveal it, and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. That's pretty crazy. So I know next time for a video, we are going to be doing... Oh, I knocked that over. That was beautiful. Yeah, we'll fix that after. But we will be showing off the Union Arena cards. So I think tomorrow's video will be that, or the next one. But I got a lot of these. I've been collecting them for a minute, and I enjoy them. Binks also enjoys them. He gives them a good old sniff test whenever they arrive. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. Binks also appreciates it. Yeah, thank you. Happy gaming and happy trading. Bye.